Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran Lefebvre, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding. This week's Top 5, the Top 5 signs you're a handholder. That's right, you have a fear of commitment, and you need one of us to guide you through to getting the right snowboard gear. Looking at you, you know who you are. Number 5. The local shop guys run in fear when they see your car pull into the parking lot. You go to enter the store and they all vacate the premises. They sit in the back and Rochambeau to see who's going to have to deal with you. They have nicknames for you that you don't even know about. Why? Because you're a goddamn time vampire. You're going to suck the life out of them on the sales floor and still not buy anything. You might even come back for 10 or 15 visits before you even buy a pair of socks. You're gonna tell them that your snowboard that's like 25 fucking years old is still the best thing on there, but you need to replace it. You've needed to replace it for 18 seasons. You still haven't replaced it. Hell, the owner remembers you from when he was a kid that started working at the shop. Right out of high school. He now owns the shop. He's warned his son about you. His daughter knows not to engage you. Yeah, you're the worst. You know who you are. Number 4. Your friends that know more about snowboarding than you still won't answer your questions. Why? Because they've been down this rabbit hole on too many chairlift rides, and they've seriously thought about just jumping off and plummeting to their death. They would rather have death's sweet embrace than deal with holding your hand to get new snowboard gear. Think about that one. You know who you are. Number 3. All the major online retailers that have little chat boxes have flagged your IP, and as such, they won't respond to you. They won't even engage when you're on their website. Maybe you're just a lonely heart looking for someone during this pandemic to talk to about snowboarding, or maybe you just don't know how to shit or get off the pot. Either way, they flagged your IP and they avoid you now. You really fucked up. Number 2. You're the reason the Good Ride turned off all comments on everything that they post their video content to. Good job on that. I guess they aren't engaging with people, so kudos to you, but still, you're the reason they turned off all comments. On a side note, seriously, why do they have all comments turned off? Like, are they afraid to engage with people that might actually question what they're saying? That's a whole other top 5 for another time. Honorable mentions. Reps, company owners, marketing people, they scroll past your consistent questions that you keep asking on all forms of social media. Why? Because they've engaged with you once, and they'd rather commit suicide than deal with you again. Conversely, your questions still keep going unanswered when you ask an actual product reviewer or someone with influence. They're avoiding you. Why? Because they're contemplating suicide because you're still talking to them. Also, you fear change. They know it. You just don't. And no matter how much they try to tell you to shit or get off the pot, you can't. And the number 1 sign that you are a handholder, I created a pay option on the Angry Snowboarder store so you can pay me to tell you everything that I have told you for days, weeks, months, years, in all the comment sections, the live streams, the direct messages, the emails. Seriously, I created this because of you. I even put a $50 option on there so at least maybe I can recoup some financial recompense from wasting my fucking time because you will not shit or get off the pot. What is it with you goddamn fucking time vampires? I'm not getting any younger. See this? You're the reason I'm aging prematurely. This is bullshit. You're sucking the time out of my life. Even though I answer your questions over and over again, even if you reword the same question looking for the same end result. You need to shit or get off the pot, or at least fucking pay me to answer your question, because then you're at least somewhat involved in the conversation financially and you want an outcome. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you need someone to tell you what you want to hear, fucking go talk to one of those other losers out there that'll answer the same question for months on end and hold your hand through the whole goddamn buying process. Oh, I'm fucking livid with you people. Seriously, words cannot describe how pissed I am, and I just did a whole top 5 list on it. Ugh. This has been my top 5 signs that you're a handholder. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did I forget one? Leave me a comment down below. Just don't ask your advice because I know you're a fucking handholder. You know who I'm talking about. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there. As always, I've been your host, Avran Lefebvre, and I'll see you in another video.